Okay, so our first part of the mural shows, you'll see it says the Youth Study Center, but it's actually taken from an old-fashioned postcard that Ping recreated for us. And of course, this is a map of Greenwood Lake, or part of Greenwood Lake from the turn of the century. You'll see the state line, of course, because we're half in New Jersey and half in New York. The town of Greenwood Lake, of course, is down to the right. And, you know, if you're familiar with Greenwood Lake at all, you know we have beautiful, beautiful mountains in the area, as well as this lovely lake that actually used to be known as Long Pond, which was the Indian, how the Indians, or the Native Americans, referred to Greenwood Lake before they actually made it bigger when they came in and dammed up the area. This is when we had an original church on Chapel Island. That burnt down many years ago. It's now private residence, but that is a beautiful interpretation of what it looked like. And people would come from all over the place to be married in that church. We have a history just in the area here of colonists settling and blacksmith shops in the area, ranging all the way from Old Dutch Hollow in Greenwood Lake all the way out to Monroe. And of course, Greenwood Lake was one of the first areas used for resorts and for recreational activities from people coming up from New York City. Many, many years ago, like the AT&T executives came up here and built homes, which is why we have better phone systems than just about anybody else in the area. This next part, you can see the rocket in there, rocket up in the top there. That's from when Greenwood Lake hosted Rocket Mail many years ago. And the boathouse that's shown just below it still exists down at the Wasting, which is right on the New Jersey border on the lake. And we did have, many, many, many years ago, the locomotives came all the way up to Greenwood Lake to bring the tourists and the summer residents to come up. And they would actually take the ferry, which we saw over here before, from the locomotive or the train station over to the private hotels and homes. This is a picture, the last part on this wall is a picture of the dammed area at the other end of the lake. It still looks just like that today.